in the playoff spot. Now let's see if they can win this game and be on a roll. Number 21 Diaz has control of the ball. He gives it to Tosi. Tosi looks down low. Skarniak ends up with it, but he loses the ball. That's his first turnover tonight. Williams over to Willis. Willis going to give it back to Williams. Now Willis is going to give it to his brother, Seaforth. Seaforth's going to give it to JoJo, but JoJo is not going to make the layup. So Diaz is going to control the ball. Going to look down low for 42, Kirkland. Diaz to Skarniak. Skarniak up, missed, gets his own rebound, and he's going to draw the foul. The foul's going to be on Tony Seaforth, and that's his first of the night. So Skarniak will be going to the line for the first time tonight. We're almost a minute into the game. The score is 0-0. The first shot is up and in. Somewhat of a crowd here today. I would say there were numerous Beverly crowd members and a lot of Glasgow as they trying to show some support for Lynn Glasgow. So Willis is going to bring the ball to the court, going to give it to the point guard, Williams. Williams going to give it back to him. Willis is going to fake it to Castillo. Now the ball finally gets to him. He'll give it back out to Williams. Williams will give it to Willis. Willis will drive it to the hole and miss the layup. And right there with the rebound is 42 Kirkland. Moses Diaz bringing the ball up the court. Beverly's all-star player, without a doubt. Diaz with the three, and it's going to be tipped by Castillo. Now Castillo will try to save the ball, but it will go out of bounds. Moses Diaz will bring the ball up court. He'll try to get it to Kirkland, but it won't get to him. Castillo is going to look for the shot, but give it back to Williams. Now he's going to give a deep pass to Williams. Williams is going to give it to Seaforth. Seaforth down to Willis. And Willis is going to hit it off Skarniak. So with 10 seconds on the shot clock, Glasgow has to get a shot off. And Castillo will be the one shooting it, but it's going to be an air ball. But right there with the rebound, who should have had the rebound was Scott Zukowski, but he got the ball stolen from him. And on the other side of the court, the ref's going to call travel. Williams will bring the ball up court. He'll look for Castillo on the wing, back to the top of the key. And a nice hustle by number 22, Stancho, if I'm saying that correct. But the ball's still going to remain Glasgow's ball. Williams going to give it to Castillo. Still going to give it to Seaforth. Seaforth with the turnaround jump shot, and it's not going to go in. So Glasgow trying to move the ball around here. Moses almost got his pass intercepted by Rashad Willis, but right there with the put-in was Tosi. Williams over to Castillo. Castillo down to Seaforth. Seaforth going to turn over the ball to Diaz. Willis with the rebound on the other side of the court. And he's going to bring it coast to coast and score his first two of the night. Now Castillo putting the D on Moses Diaz. Tosi to take out the ball. He's going to try to get it into Kirkland, but Costco says no way. A nice pass from Seaforth to Willis, a brother-to-brother connection. And Willis is just going to easily lay it in. Skarnacki going to give it to Diaz. Diaz is scanning the court. He's going to find number 22, Stancho, and he's going to give it right back to Diaz. Right back to Stancho. He's going to drive it, give it to Tosi, and Tosi's going to draw the foul. And coming into the game now is Brogdon, who is mighty deadly from behind the arc, might I remind. Stancho over to Skarnacki, but he's going to throw it up, and Scott Zukowski will end up with it. Now Castillo will bring the ball up court. Look for Seaforth. Seaforth is going to give it out to William Brogdon, and William Brogdon is going to go for the three, but not make it. But right there, where his rebound is Rashad Willis. 6 points tonight already. Now he's coming down with a steal to William Brogdon, and he's going to hit the shot. So right now, Seaforth with the steal, and Seaforth's going to go up with it, and Beverly's going to call a timeout as the Rams have the lead 10-3 with 11 minutes and 24 seconds into this first half. Willis entered the game. Now he has 6 points, 1 turnover, a rebound, and 1 steal. Brogdon, who just entered the game, just had a nice, easy layup as Willis found him with the pass, and then right after that, Seaforth is going to come in and make a nice steal and then bring it all the way. In for the easy layup, which would force Beverly to call timeout. Now they're contemplating on the sideline, which they should do now. Costco is in this, and they shouldn't give up now. In case you're just tuning in, behind the mic for your play-by-play pleasure is Melvin Satterwhite. Behind the camera is Nelson Sosa and soon to be John Fury. Tosi to inbound the ball as Costco is pressing with the 7-point lead. They're going to try to give it to Diaz, but the ref's going to call it off number 31, Tosi, and they're going to give it to the Rams, as I would call that a steal for William Brogdon, as he was the one who hit it off the person's foot. William Brogdon deep with the three, and he's not going to get it. That's NBA range there, folks. Now the Rams will be called for a backcourt violation. So with a little over 11 minutes to go in this first half, Costco still has that 7-point lead. Moses Diaz is going to try to get something going here as he gives it over to Stancho. Stancho going to give it over to Skarnacki, and he's trapped in the corner with it as Seaforth is putting the defense on him. Stancho with the three, but he's not going to get it. On the other side of the court is Willis. He's not going to make the shot as he was covered by Diaz. Now Diaz will give a nice pass to Kirkland, and Kirkland will draw the foul. Rashad Willis will be called for the foul. Kirkland will be going to the line for the first time tonight. His first shot is up and good. Checking into the game now for Beverly is number 30, Mugford, and number 32 for Costco, Paul Big Man Mackey. Kirkland's second shot is up and gonna finally make its way in. Seaforth is gonna bring the ball up the court, give it to Brogdon. Brogdon gonna try to give it to Willis, but he's not gonna get there. as it's going to be stolen by Staniki. Moses Diaz trying to get this game under control as he gives it over to Mugford. Mugford's going to drive it and shoot an air ball right there for the rebound is Tosi. The ball will hit the floor and Mackey will finally end up with it. He's going to give it to Brogdon. Brogdon back to Mackey. Mackey's going to miss the layup. But right there with his rebound is Joseph Castillo, and he's going to put it right back up for an easy two. The ball will be in Moses Diaz's hands. And he's going to draw the foul on William Brogdon. The team fouls now is Costco has 4 team fouls. Beverly has none. That could be a factor in this game, even though Costco is still up by that 7 points. Now only 5, from which Kirkland made that happen. Brogdon up the court, put on some moves, gonna give a nice pass to Paul Mackey, and he's gonna put it in for the easy 2. Moses over to number 31 Tosi, over to 44 Spaniki, back to Diaz, over to 30. He's gonna take the shot, Mugford, but he's not gonna get it. Now the Rams will have the ball. Scott Zukowski's gonna drive it and hit the shot. Costco putting the defense on in the backcourt, trying to make Beverly turn the ball over. Diaz has the ball now. He's gonna give to Stoniki, back to Diaz, over to Kirkland. Diaz is going to take the clutch shot and miss it. Right there with the rebound is big man Paul Mackey. Brogdon going to give it to Nate. Nate's going to go up with the 3 and not going to hit it. But right there with his rebound is Mr. Anthony Seaforth. So as you can hear, Grasser's calling some sideline plays. Let's see if they can come through. The ball's gonna go back to Seaforth. Seaforth's gonna give it over to Brogdon. Brogdon's gonna give it to Grasser. Grasser up with the quick jump shot, and it's gonna hit the front of the rim. And 31 Tosi's gonna end up with it. Now, Mugford will drive to the hole and draw the foul. The foul is going to be called on Mackey. So Mugford for the line for the first time tonight. His first shot is up and in. Nothing but the bottom of the net there, folks. Now, when you're at the foul line, you have 10 seconds to shoot. So I wouldn't be in no rush if I was him, which he just did there. That caused a miss. But for the rebound and putback is number 42, Kirtland. Seaforth's going to give it to Grasser. Grasser's going to take the little jump shot, but miss it. Struggling for the rebound is Paul Mackey, but number 30, Mugford, comes up with it. Stancho will give it to number 42, Kirkland. He's going to turn around jump shot. Miss, and Mackey's going to get the rebound. Then give it to Nate, and Will Brogdon will bring the ball up court. Now he's going to take the quick 3, and it's not going to go in. Tosi will bring the ball up the court. He'll try to go all the way, and he does, in fact, go all the way. Costco's lead is decreased now by 4. Long pass to Paul Mackey. Brogdon's going to end up with it. Put some moves, then throw a nice pass to Mackey, and Mackey's going to take the bunny and score. So Brogdon now with a pair of assists. Kirkland with the ball, do not know what to do with it. Stancho has it, give it to Tosi. It's going to end up in Mugford's hand. He's going to shoot, miss. Right there for the rebound is Tony Seaford. Brogdon's going to take the three. It's going to come up short. .42 Kirkland is going to lose the ball, but to recover it is number 22 Stancho. He'll shoot an air ball, and Nate Walkowski will end up with it on the other side of the court. Will Brogdon with a nice pass to Seaford. Seaford's going to go up with the shot and draw the foul. Seaford's first time to the line tonight. Entering the game now for Classical in a couple seconds will be Julius Bird, Joseph Castillo, and Junior Vizcaínos. Classical's lead is now by 6, and Seaforth just made it 7. Classical is still pressing. Diaz is going to break the press, and now Classical will end up with the ball as Diaz tries to get off the pass, but it's going to get intercepted. That's Diaz's second turnover tonight. Castillo is going to take the shot. Looked like he got fouled, but right there with the rebound and putback was big man Paul Mackey. Stancho is going to try to get the ball to number 30, Mugford, but Costa will end up with it. Now, Julius Bird, the freshman, is going to draw the foul. I believe it was on the floor, and Costa will be taking the ball underneath the basket. Castillo deep to Vizcaínos. Vizcaínos going to take the jump shot. It's not going to make it. Right there with the rebound is Paul Mackey. He's going to get called for a travel. They're trying to get it to Diaz just to be safe. Now Mugford has it, and he's just going to throw the ball away. That's his first turnover of the night. So with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left into this half, Classical has the lead by 9, 21-12. Vizcaínos bring the ball up court. He'll give it to Castillo. Castillo back to Vizcaínos. Now Castillo will have the ball. He's going to take the three, and it's not going to make it. With the rebound is number 32 Fontaine. Excuse me, 22 Stancho. Entering the game now is number 42 for Beverly, Kirkland. Bringing up the ball is Moses Diaz. He's going to give it over to Stancho. Stancho is going to give it in the crowd, and Diaz will end up with it. Put some moves down low and throw up an air ball. Into the game now is Willis for Grassa. Vizcaínos over to Castillo. Castillo going to give it back to him. Over to Castillo. Castillo's going to give a long pass to Willis. Willis going to drive, take the shot off the backboard, but it's not going to go in. Now Diaz will look for the long pass to Stoniki. Back to Diaz. Diaz will take the three, and it will go far right, hit the rim, then go out of bounds. Rams ball. Still with that 9-point lead. Vizcaínos advance the ball past half court. Castillo will give it to Julius Bird. Bird will miss the jump shot. Mackey will try to go for the rebound. And he'll get called for the foul. Now Beverly is in a 1-on-1 position, which means if the first shot is good, he gets another one. If it's missed, the rebound is for the taking. Kirkland for the line for the second time tonight. His first shot is up, missed. With the rebound is Staniki. Staniki's gonna go back up, miss it. But right there with his rebound is Tosi, and he's gonna draw the foul. And Tosi will be going to the line for the first time tonight. Same situation here, folks. He'll be shooting 1-and-1. Excuse me, he'll be shooting 2 as he was going up for the shot. Excuse me. I was not paying attention that time. I was looking at my stats here. Entering the game now is Scott Zukowski for Paul Mackey. His second shot is good though, so Tosi will be 0 for 1. I mean 1 for 2, excuse me, at the foul line. And while I'm saying that, Castillo will take the jump shot and lean in a little bit, and the ref will call a foul on him. As he said, he charged a Beverly player. Bird with the ball, he's gonna give it to Vizcaínos. Vizcaínos over to Castillo. He'll definitely take the shot, but it will not go in. Stancho to bring the ball up. He'll give to Tosi. Tosi will try to drive it. Scott Zukowski will end up with the rebound and draw the foul. On 31, Tosi, and there'll be 5 fouls on Beverly and 9 fouls for Classical. Vizcaínos over to Willis. Willis gonna drive it, give a nice pass to Scott, and Scott's gonna draw the foul. He'll be at the line shooting 2. So this is Scott's first trip to the foul line. His first attempt is up and gonna hit the front of the rim and finally come out. His second shot is up and gonna do the same thing, hit the front of the rim, then come out. There with the frustrating rebound is Vizcaínos, and he's gonna draw the foul. Now Junior Vizcaínos will be at the line shooting for 1-and-1. Entering the game now is Anthony Seaforth for Julius Bird. Vizcaínos' first shot is up and in, as he has perfect rotation on the ball. His second shot is up. This time it's going to hit the back of the rim. Right there with the rebound is Anthony Seaforth. Castillo with the ball. Castillo will give to Seaforth. Seaforth back to Castillo. He'll give a long pass to Willis. Willis will give it to Vizcaínos. He'll give a nice pass to Castillo. Castillo will give an even better pass to Seaforth, but Seaforth cannot score the easy 2. So Diaz over to Stancho. Stancho down low to Kirkland. Kirkland will miss the jump shot. And now as Vizcaínos and Stancho both go for the ball. The ref's going to call jump ball, classical possession. Seaforth will have control of the ball now. Now he doesn't. Easy as magic there, folks. Now Diaz will drive to the hole, give a nice pass to who I believe Kirkland. Kirkland will go up and draw the foul. Kirkland will be at the line for the third time tonight. So we're here at Costco watching Beverly versus Lynn Costco. I'm Melvin Satterwhite. Behind the camera is Nelson Sosa and shortly to be John Fury. Both teams are in the playoffs as they are both over 500. Kirkland's second shot is up and in. Castillo will advance the ball past half court, give it over to Vizcaínos. He'll give it to Willis. Now Vizcaínos will have it, give a nice pass to Seaforth, and this time he'll just tap it with the easy layup. Staniak over to Stancho. Stancho back to Staniak. Staniak will get it back to Stancho as Diaz is not in the game. Skarniski will miss his layup, but right there with his rebound is Kirkland, and he'll put it back up 4-2. Vizcaínos over to Castillo. Castillo going to drive it, and looks like he's going to get called for the travel. So Costco putting the defense on, or should I say Castillo putting the defense on, as Costco end up with the ball. And now Junior will be at the line, shooting 1-1, but he should have made his first shot. As Grassa and the rest of the coaches on the bench will tell that to him now, and believe me, he'll get a little speech in the locker room. Not too big of a speech because Costco does have the lead. That was Vizcaínos' first shot, and it went in, I believe. And this is his second shot and his second time at the free throw line in this first half. Diaz will bring the ball up court. He'll try to give the quick pass to 30, Mugfoot, but it was too quick for him. Now Castillo will give the nice pass to Willis. Willis was caught under the hoop and couldn't make the shot. Now Vizcaínos will try to put some moves on Diaz, but lose the ball. Brogdon in the game now for Vizcaínos. As Costco still has the lead, now by 8. Kirkland has the chance to decrease the lead, but he doesn't. Now Willis will give a nice pass to his brother Tony Seaforth. He'll put it up for an easy 2, and it looked like he got fouled from up here, but the ref did not blow no whistle. Seaforth will get a hand on the ball, but Beverly will still hold possession. Now Castillo will get a hand on the ball and will go out of bounds. Beverly possession. From the sideline, they have 12 seconds before the half. The score is 27-17. Diaz is going to try to get it to a big man on the other side of the court. Brogdon's going to take the last shot. It's not going to go in. So going into halftime, I'm Melvin Satterwhite, along with Nelson Sosa and John Fury. The Rams 27, Beverly 17. And we'll be right back with some halftime stats. Back with some first half stats. For Lynn Costco, scoring was Will Brogdon with 2 points, 1 foul, Castillo with 2 points, 2 fouls, Rashad Willis with 6 points, 1 foul, Tony Seaforth with 7 points, 1 foul, Vizcaínos with 2 points, no fouls, Zukowski with no points and 2 fouls, Paul Mackey with 6 points and 2 fouls. At the line, Seaforth was 1 for 2, Vizcaínos was 2 for 4, and Zukowski was 0 for 2. For some Beverly stats now, their highest scorer was Kirkland with 10 points, 1 foul. Next was Tosi, 5 points, 2 fouls, and Skarnicki and Mugford both with 1 point, 1 foul. Kirkland from the line was 4 for 5. Skarnicki was 1 for 2. Tosi and Mugford was also 1 for 2. Diaz will have the ball. He'll give it over to 22, which would be Stancho, sorry. He'll shoot and miss. For the rebound will be Tony Seaforth. He'll get it over to Williams. Williams will give it back to Seaforth. Seaforth to Bird. Bird with the shot and miss. A host of players down in the paint. Everybody trying to get their hands on the ball. But Kirkland will end up with it, and he'll draw the foul on Rashad Willis. Skarnicki over to 22. Stancho, he'll take the shot, miss. Right there for his rebound is Kirkland. He'll try to go back and get mugged. Now Williams and everybody and their mama is gonna dive to the floor for the ball. It will be a jump ball, classical possession. Williams will bring the ball up court, give it over to Brogdon. Brogdon back to Williams. He'll give it, squeeze it into Seaforth. Seaforth will go up with the shot, miss. Right there for his rebound is Julius Bird. Now Brogdon will take the deep shot, but not get it. Rashad Willis called with another foul, and now Scott Zukowski will be coming in the game for somebody, I don't know who. I do not know who came out. Costco does have 5 players in the game though. Diaz with the ball, hesitating with it, finally gonna give it to 31. 31. Tosi, he'll shoot it. Right there with his rebound is Bird. He'll give it to Williams. Williams will advance the ball past half court. Brogdon will end up with it. Brogdon will give it to Scott. Scott's turnaround jump shot is good. Costco is still in the press. Diaz will bring the ball up court, put some moves on Willis, but lose the ball. Recovering the ball was his teammate Tosi. Now Willis with the rebound, and he'll try to go coast to coast, and he'll get called for a foul. Now he is in foul trouble, and Grasser has to get someone in the game for him. And indeed he does, and it is sophomore Joseph Castillo. Diaz, covered by Williams. Diaz will give it over to Tosi. Tosi over to Stancho. Stancho up top to Skarnicki, which is a big man who shouldn't get the ball up there. Diaz will end up with the ball. Try to get it down low to Kirkland. He'll draw the foul. I believe he'll be going to the line. So Kirkland to the line for the 4th time tonight. That miss will have his foul shots 4 for 6. This one's up. Now he will be 4 for 7. The ref's gonna call a jump ball between Tosi and Castillo, and it will end up Beverly's ball. Moses Diaz up with the 3. He's gonna miss. The ball's gonna roll out of bounds. Pascal ball. To bring the ball up court will be Williams. 13 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this game. Classical still has the lead by 12, 29, 17. Williams will be at the line now as he was fouled by Diaz. And in case you're just tuning in, I'm Melvin Sadoway along with John Fury and Nelson Sosa behind the camera. Williams' first shot is up, rolls around the rim a couple of times, and then finally rolls out. His second shot is up and in. Tosi is going to get called for travel as he spun around before he threw the ball. And in basketball, you cannot do this. If it was football, you could, but not in this sport, folks. Williams will inbound the ball to Castillo. Castillo will give it back to him. Give it back to Castillo. He'll take the jump shot, miss it. For the rebound is Skanicki. And Moses Diaz will try to rush the ball up court. He'll give it to Skanicki. Over back to Moses Diaz. He'll give a nice pass to Tosi. Tosi will try to drive. And now Beverly will end up with the ball. Skanicki at that. Stancho over to Diaz. Diaz with the clutch shot. He'll miss. Now Beverly will be called for a shot clock violation since Diaz's shot did not hit the rim and did not reset the clock. Now Diaz will be coming out the game for number 30, Mugford. Brogdon is going to draw the foul on number 22, Stancho. So Williams to inbound the ball right to Brogdon. Brogdon will take over the point guard position. Give it to Castillo. Castillo will struggle with the ball and now lose it as it will go out of bounds as the defense by Tosi was too good, I guess. That's Castillo's second turnover of the day. Skanicki's shot is up and not good. Right there for the rebound is number 30, Mugford. But William Brogdon will take the ball from him, take it coast to coast, and score.
Mackie, your warm-up jersey. Mackie.
Skanicki will drive the ball to the hoop, give a good pass to Mugford. Mugford will take the easy shot. Classical still has the lead, 32-19. And now Scott Zukowski will get called for the offensive foul as number 42, Kirkland, received that as he stood still and then fell as Zukowski drove his shoulder into his chest. And now Beverly wants a timeout. With 11 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in this game, Lynn Classical Rams 32, the guest Beverly 19, and we'll be back in just a second. Back here now. as it will be Beverly's ball, I believe. Excuse me for the hesitation there. I wasn't sure whose ball it was. Skarnicki will end up with it. He'll give it over to Mugfit. Mugfit down to Kirkland. Kirkland will try to get the ball. He'll throw it into traffic, and William Brogdon will end up with it. That's Skarnicki's second turnover tonight. Brogdon with the beautiful pass to Scott Zukowski, and he's going to miss an easy layup. And varsity level, you should not be missing layups. But right down the other end of the court, he's going to make up for it as he'll put his hands on the ball. The ref will be forced to call a jump ball, and now it will be Klaska's ball. It will remain Klaska's ball as number 30, Mugfit, tries to, will attempt to try to save the ball, but he'll just throw it out of bounds. Now Klaska will just throw the ball away. And now Grasser wants a timeout as his team is starting to get sloppy, and he's about to put an end to this before it even gets a chance to start. And again, we'll be right back. And we're back here as for the second time in a row after the short break, it will be Beverly's ball again. Skarnicki will get the ball at the top of the key. He'll give it to Tosi. Tosi will drive and miss the layup. Right there with his rebound is Kirkland. And he will get draw for the foul. He'll draw the foul, excuse me. They're going to call Peter Grasser on the foul. So Kirkland to the line for the 5th time tonight. His shot is up and not good. Going into the second half, he was 4 for 5. Now he is 4 for 8. Coming into the game now is number 32, Fontaine. This is his first time in the game tonight. Kirkland's second shot is up and short. Now he is 4 for 9. Tosi will end up with the rebound, and he'll hold it, and Scott Zukowski will get called for the reach-in foul. Now Scott Zukowski will be coming out the game for Anthony Seaforth. Tosi is at the line for the second time tonight. His first shot is up and in. So Tosi is now 2 for 3. And with that one, he'll be 3 for 4. But Klaska will still have the lead, 32-21. And as I remind you, last time Klaska played Beverly, they went into triple overtime. I repeat, triple overtime. And Beverly came out with the win. So Klaska is trying to put them away now and not give them the chance to go into overtime. Tony Seaforth with great hustle. And now Paul Mackey will be called for the foul. Mugford will be going to the line for the second time tonight. He is 1 for 2 for the line, and now he will be 2 for 3. He has perfect rotation on the ball as well. Mugford's second shot is up and in. Mugford is 3 for 4 from the foul line tonight. Vizcaíno is going to give it to Castillo after he puts some moves on. Now Grasser will take the shot. It will come up short. Down the other side of the court, number 22, Stancho is going to throw the ball out of bounds as he tried to get it to Mugford. Castillo will advance the ball past half court and go coast to coast with it and score. So Castillo putting his skills to work tonight. And the crowd is screaming, "Say it ain't so, Joe." But believe me, it is so, and it is somewhat part of Joe. Vizcaíno will give the beautiful pass to Grasser, and Grasser will make the easy layup. Stancho will get the ball to number 31, Tosi. Tosi will turn around, look for 42, Kirkland. Kirkland will get it back to Stancho. Stancho's shot will get blocked by Castillo, and now Grasser will be in a rush, try to get it to Castillo, but throw it out of bounds. That's Peter's first turnover tonight. Seaforth was screaming that it should have been Klasko's ball, but the ref says it's Beverly's, and it's by what the ref says. So Beverly will inbound to 22 Stancho. Stancho will get it out to Fontaine. Back to Stancho. Stancho will have the ball now over to Tosi. Tosi will take the three. Miss, but right there with the rebound is Mackey. Castillo putting some moves, taking it to the hole, and it will go in. So Castillo putting the lid on this game. So Moses Diaz, Beverly's superstar, has not seen much playing time this half. And now on the court, Tosi is going to get called for a travel. That's his second turnover tonight. Seaforth will inbound the ball, to Castillo. Castillo will go right by Tosi, take it to the hole, and score another basket as he is on the roll like rocking. Fontaine will try to get the pass to Tosi, but Seaforth is there. He'll finally end up with it and score. Now Castillo will put some more moves on Beverly, but he'll take it back out. He's looking for something. The coach is calling special, and now he's going to get called for the travel. And Castillo will be coming out the game now, as he does need a rest because he just did put in a lot of work for the Lynn Classical Rams, as their score is 42, Beverly's score is 27. That is a lead by 15. Skarnicki will be going to the line shooting 1-and-1. His second time to the free throw line tonight. He is 1 for 2 from the free throw line. His first shot is up and out. Now Skarnicki is 1 for 3 from the foul line. The Rams will take out the ball. Seaforth will try to get it to Will Brogdon. Moses Diaz will end up with it, and he'll get on the board tonight. Excuse me, the board tonight. Vizcaíno's having trouble with it, but he'll find Seaforth. Seaforth will find Nate, and Nate will find the open shot and miss it. As Nate got a little bit too excited there and missed the easy layup. Costco Hill still has the astonishing lead, 42-29. Now Seaforth will end up with it, and he'll take it all the way. Now 30, Mugford is going to go right by Scott Walkowski for the easy lane. Brogdon will take the ball up court, put some moves on Mugford, give it to Nate. Nate will take the shot, and it will not go in. Right there for the rebound note is Kirkland. Kirkland will give it to Stozinski, and he'll draw the foul. The foul will be on the floor. I believe they're in 1-1. So Skanicki for the line for the third time tonight. Last time he was at the line shooting 1-1. Could not make his first shot, so therefore he didn't get a second shot. Let's see if he can at least get a second shot by making the first shot this time. He is 1 for 3. My mistake, he is shooting 2, not 1-1, but he still missed the shot, and he is 1 for 4. This shot will make him 2 for 5. Brogdon will have the ball now. He'll drive, give it to Willis. Willis will draw the foul on number 21, Moses Diaz. That's only 14 fouls for Beverly. And they'll have a couple more fouls before they're in 1-1. Now Willis will try to get to Vizcaínos, but he'll get called for the backcourt violation. So Diaz now trying to get in his game, but they can't get in his game with plays like that. Moses gave it to Tosi. Tosi tried to get it back to him. The pass was too high, went over his head, and out of bounds. Now Stancho will be coming in the game for Tosi, as they cannot risk dummy plays like that. So Seaforth now will get it to Brogdon. Brogdon will get the beautiful pass to Mackey. Mackey will easily lay it in. .32 Fontaine with the 3. He's gonna miss. And Fontaine gonna, excuse me, that was not Fontaine on the foul. That was Stancho on the foul. Now Seaforth will inbound the ball. He'll give it to he'll try to get it to Vizcaínos, but Fontaine's hand is in the way. This time it will get to Vizcaínos, and he'll show his quick dribble. Now Willis will have the ball over to Mackey. Mackey with the jump shot. It's gonna miss, but right there with the rebound is Seaforth. He'll put it back up for 2 more points. .44 Skanicki is gonna find Diaz. He's gonna find Kirkland. He's gonna find Fontaine. Fontaine with the 3. This time it's good. But they need a number of 3-pointers if they want to get back into this game. With a little over 5 minutes left in the game. Brogdon is Seaforth, and Seaforth will draw the foul. So Will putting the moves on some Beverly player. I don't know who it was. It could have been two of them. But all I know is he did what he did and then gave the ball up to Seaforth. Seaforth drew the foul, and now the coach is telling William to shoot. His passing is on. Now let's get his shooting to be on. Entering the game now is Joseph Castillo for Junior Vizcaínos. Tony's second shot is up and in, as Seaforth is 3 for 4 from the foul line now. Skarnicki looked like he didn't know what to do with it there for a second, but he's going to give it to Diaz. Diaz is going to get it to Stancho. Stancho's going to shoot, miss. Someone's going to end up with the rebound, and now the ball will be out of bounds. Beverly ball. Diaz is going to end up with the ball. He'll give it up to Stancho. Stancho will find Skarnicki. Skarnicki will take the three. Air ball. And Willis will end up with the rebound. Now Willis going to drive the ball to the hoop. Draw the foul on Diaz. And he'll be shooting 2 from the free throw line. It's Willis's first time to the foul line tonight. Rashad's first shot is up and in. So with that shot, he's 100% from the foul line. And if he makes this one, he will remain 100% from the foul line. He does make this one. He is 2 for 2 from the foul line. Now Castillo putting the D on Diaz. He's gonna give up the ball down low to Kirkland. Kirkland's gonna miss the layup right there with the rebound and put back his thing. But on the other side of the court, Rashad Willis is down there with the easy layup. It should have been a dunk though, but from the sideline, Grasser was yelling layup. So good hustle by Paul Mackey, but he stepped out of bounds as he touched the ball. It will be black ball, which is Beverly's ball, from the sideline. He'll give it to Moses Diaz. Diaz will give it over to Stancho. Stancho will take the three, or at least he tried to take the three, but Rashad Willis says, no way, Jose. Now Castillo, with great hustle, going to try to steal the ball, and Beverly cannot find anything to click in this game, let alone the second half. Kirkland's going to try to drive it to the hole, going to get called for a jump ball as a couple of Costco players had their hands on the ball. Stancho will end up with that ball over to Diaz. Diaz will take the jump shot, and it is nothing but the bottom of the net, as that shot is so pretty. But that's only his second made shot of the night. Oh, so Castillo now putting the moves on Moses Diaz. He's going to drive it to the hole and score the basket. It's just spectacular the way that kid does play basketball. Now Willis with the steal, and he's going to give it nice pass to Brogdon. Brogdon's going to take the easy bunny and score. The score now is 58-39. And now Beverly is going to get tripped up which I believe it is Kirkland there on the ground still, as he tried to go for the ball. He just couldn't get his hands on it. So Kirkland went down as Beverly is going down. By each minute that passes, the score is, as I remind you, 58-39. Wow. So Shadi putting some moves on number 34, Senwell, but he's not going to make the shot. So Classical just having a lot of fun out there. Now Grasser wants a timeout to make sure his team knows what they have to do, and Beverly cannot get back in this game, which I don't think they will, as the Rams have a 19-point lead. The timeout. In case you're just tuning in, Costco has a 19-point lead against Beverly. I'm Melvin Satterwhite. Behind the camera is John Fury along with Nelson Sosa. At the line now is Fontaine, I believe. Excuse me, not Fontaine, Carr. And this is his first time in the game all night. He'll be at the free throw line for the first time tonight. He is 1 for 1. Now he is 2 for 2. Williams will take the ball up court. He'll try to go coast to coast, but he'll lose the ball. But come right back down the court and force the steal. And Shadi will be right there to accept the pass and make the easy layup. So Beverly's struggling here and been struggling the whole game against these tough to beat Lynn Classical Rams. C4's gonna get the ball to Williams. Williams gonna give it to Bird. Bird's gonna give it to Brogdon. Brogdon's gonna give those to C4. C4 is gonna give it to Williams. Williams to Brogdon, as they are definitely wasting a lot of time on the clock. Fontaine has the ball now. Over to Mugford. Mugford will miss the three. Now Rashad Willis is going to get called for the foul. So that is the game for Willis, as he is now fouled out. But it has been a good game for him tonight, as he has a number of rebounds, 1 steal. He was at the free throw line once, which he cashed in 2 free throws. And all around, he had a wonderful game and contributed to this hope to be win. Excuse me, Samuel's second shot is up and in. Zukowski will give the bomb pass to Nate. Nate will step out of bounds. Beverly ball. Mugford over to Reynolds. Reynolds will try to score. He will not score. Now 15, Carr is going to try to score. He does not. So Beverly, with a limited number of starters in the game now. William Brogdon going to give the beautiful pass to Bird, but he's going to get blocked by Semberg. Now Brogdon will end up with the ball again. And he's going to do the right thing and waste time off the clock instead of shooting it. Brogdon's going to lose the ball as Fontaine ended up with it. .35 seconds left in this game. Classical 60, Beverly 44. Now Brogdon will go well, it looked like he was going to go all the way, but he gave the pass to Zukowski, and Zukowski missed the jump shot. Carr with the ball as he saves it from going out of bounds, gets it to Fontaine. Fontaine will give it to Reynolds. Reynolds will shoot a 3 and miss. With the rebound is Zukowski. Brogdon. 3, 2, 1. Game is over. Classical will have the blowout win tonight. Lynn Classical Rams 60, Beverly 44. Classical will come out with the win. I'm Melvin Satterwhite. Behind the camera is John Fury and Nelson Sosa. And we'll be right back with an interview with a couple of the Classical players.